Hey everybody, this is my 1977 Dodge Power Wagon. We'll go through some of the good, some of the bad, try and let you know exactly what you're getting. It's a really straight truck overall. There's going to be some nicks, and some scratches in there that I'll point out. But really a nice canvas that we started out with. All right, mechanically, this is a replacement 5.2 Magnum V8 out of a 2001 Ram. Runs beautifully. You can see the exhaust manifold gaskets. Still looking new. Fires right up. It's a great little engine. Dual batteries, got a worn winch right here. Just had this rewound with new cable. That's 1/4 inch wire cable and a new Crosby hook. All these cables on the winch have been replaced, so these are new. This is these blue guys here. This is what connects it to the inside of the cab, and I'll show you that in a second. And then we put some new ground wires, some new battery cables in, just kind of cleaned up the electrical so that it's nice and reliable, and that it is now. So originally this was all one color, as you'll see in the picture gallery, and then we ordered some graphics for the Power Wagon, and then had a local shop do the black matte on the hood, on the roof, and then down on the lower body lines. Turned out pretty nice. There's a couple imperfections in it. Some from the install, some from just the paint itself. So, and the guy that we bought this from, he was a painter, a retired painter, and he did a pretty good job. But there's stuff like this in there, some stuff in there that probably shouldn't have got in there. But it's it's a fun daily driver. This isn't going to win too many awards at some high play shows, but gets a ton of compliments. Nobody sees these on the road. Put new tail lights on it, put a new rear bumper on it. The one that it had before had kind of a welded mess with a hitch on it that looked really bad, so we just put a standard Weston bumper on. And this is body color right here. I thought that was kind of cool. I really like this graphic. And then the bed turned out really, really nice. This was done by Line-X in town. And you can see the wheel wells, pretty blemish free. That's just, it's probably a bird dropping actually. That's awesome. The single roll cage, pretty cool. We bought this, tried to finish out the Power Wagon macho look, and then we used the same color to paint the wheels. So we painted the roll bar and the wheels bronze to try and go off the graphic too. Thought it came out pretty nice. And then these Mickey Thompsons, these are brand new. These are 31 1050 15s. And then the wheel is they call it a D window, originally black, and then we coated them. So it turned out really nice. This gas tank here, this is inoperable. It's been unplumbed. So if you're gonna fuel up, that's your tank right there. We put in some overload springs in the rear. And there's some corrosion that you'll find, but for the most part, it's a pretty solid truck. So you'll see some stuff here, some imperfections and stuff like that. A couple things here, you know. Cherry bomb exhaust. We also put some front shocks on, just some original equipment shocks. Also important to note is the truck doesn't leak, so that engine's pretty tight. Put some new mirrors on. A couple things here. I mean, just the theme of the truck is there's some nicks and scratches and stuff, so it's not by any means perfect, but very cool overall. And then this, I'm going to try and hunt down a picture of this. I did not notice that. I hope that's not some moisture trying to pop through, but I'll see if I've got a close-up picture before this was wrapped. So very cool truck overall. We'll go into the interior here. I'll show you those cables. So this is your controller for the winch. You push this in to engage the winch so it'll actually operate, and then pulling this out, that's going to tug the chain or the cable in, and then you've got your brake on the right side. So it's a nice little 4-speed. Starts in 2nd gear. Wood grain dash. It's donated by a friend of mine. Actually been holding on to that for I don't know how many years, but really kind of tied into the theme of the truck. Originally it was just the aluminum, that silver type dash. And then we reupholstered the seat. So this is an authentic 77 upholstery, and I think it turned out great. And then the door panels we just reshot with I believe it's the SEM paint. A lot of this material is hard to get looking perfect, but thought it turned out pretty good. Let's see if we'll just get it to start real quick. I think we're in neutral. Pretty mild sounding. So we'll take it for a spin. Thanks.